Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Homeworld 2. This is mission 4 now.
We have exited hyperspace on the outskirts of the Genna asteroid field.
The Vader's hyperspace inhibitors are located on asteroids throughout this sector. We must destroy the inhibitors and disable the field if we are to reach Genna undetected. The Vader command station is located here. It must be neutralized. Long-range scans detect heavy Vader activity in this region. Advise caution.
New research available. New upgrades available. New construction options available.
Roger. New
We
heading
can now build
set.
torpedo frigates.
Assembly underway. Construction underway. Berths are clear. Ready.
And here's a flak frigate, seeing as we didn't get to see it at the end of the last game. It has the same turret on, but it has two of them, and instead of firing big shells into ships, it fires like a shotgun kind of pattern. Just buckshot everywhere, and it wipes out smaller craft like fighters and corvettes.
Mothership.
Now,
Production
it's time we
underway.
replaced what we lost at the end of the last mission. I'm not too concerned about a mine layer, to be honest.
Production underway. Production underway. Production underway. Torpedo frigate
That's
complete.
gonna take a while to get all this research and stuff done. But I think what I will do is I will have my strike craft guard the mothership,
Escort pattern locked in.
Interceptor squadron
and
complete.
then when I'm done, I will have everyone else, like all my frigates and corvettes, I will have them go out to take out one of those relays and see just what we're up against out there. In fact, I'll probably just use platforms to guard the mothership now that I think about it.
Reporting.
And here is a torpedo frigate. No weapons except those two huge torpedo holes on the front. And they're designed for taking down bigger things.
Copy.
And obviously the marine frigate here has its boarding pods on the
Interceptor
side.
squadron complete.
And that one single small turret,
Torpedo frigate complete.
which fires standard shells. And we're actually under attack already. Lance corvettes.
Bomber squadron complete. We cannot
I don't like
support
all
any
those
further
things.
units.
Group 1 copies. Engaging.
Get my interceptors on them.
Flak frigate complete.
Let's actually have a look at this
Supporting friendly
flak frigate here.
Reporting.
And torpedo frigates as
Yep,
well
under
firing. I
attack.
didn't think they could lock onto the smaller things like corvettes, but apparently they can. My strike craft making
Group 2
quite
reports victory.
easy work of those guys.
Pulsar gunship squadron complete.
I'll have
Acknowledged.
a resource collector repair that
Mothership
guy.
advanced research module complete.
Repairs initiated. Repairs initiated.
Flak frigate complete. New upgrades available. Mothership platform facility complete. Gunship squadron complete. Unable to build. We cannot support more units.
Looks like we've reached our limit on frigates already.
Construction underway. Construction underway. Assembly underway. Assembly underway.
You know what, we're gonna
Supporting friendly units.
cancel the bombers. Just get some defense platforms built so we can get on the offensive. Because it seems like the enemy has some kind of carrier or shipyard. Maybe even that big base at the back.
Group 1 reports
Probably got
victory.
something building ships if it's willing to throw ships at me that have no chance of winning.
Gun turret complete.
Really no chance of
Torpedo
doing any
frigate
damage
complete.
whatsoever.
Confirmed. Moving to
Now I'm actually
destination.
going to try and get through this mission without going for resource collectors. Like going out and collecting resources.
Roger.
And I know that sounds quite stupid,
Group 1 reporting.
Group 1 reinforced.
but
Gun turret complete.
Moving to intercept. Bomber squadron.
you know, at the end of
under attack.
the level I will collect everything that was left
Supporting
behind
friendly
anyway.
units. I'm hit.
So my hope is that I can make it through without risking any of my resource collectors.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Now then, how is it that I... Tactics maybe?
Gun turret complete.
Fleet. None of that. Aha. Let's go for fighter
Strike
screen.
group acknowledged. Strike group coordinates locked
And then
in.
you'll see the fleet will actually move as one big
Torpedo
unit
frigate
instead of
complete.
all getting spread out.
Gun turret complete.
And this is going to be my attack unit, my main battle group. Not the most impressive battle group ever made, but it'll do for what I need from it, which is for it to get its arse over there
Strike group coordinates locked
and
in.
see exactly what it is that we're up
Gun
against.
turret complete. Gun turret complete.
I think this is the first time we've actually had, even if it is small, a full fleet.
Strike group to battle positions.
Gun turret complete.
So that's all of them to
Strike group to
control
battle
attack
position.
over here. And you'll see that they still hold formation until they're actually in
Friendlies
attack
under
range.
fire. Moving in.
And
Ship
in a
under
moment you'll
attack.
see them all split off and
Engineering
go
reports damage.
attack
Gun
'em.
turret complete.
And there goes some torpedoes, and obviously these frigates have a much larger range than
Black frigate taking heavy damage.
the interceptors and such.
Hull breach. Hull breach.
Oh,
Frigate lost.
Strike
it
group
sounds like,
attack
yeah, we
order
have trouble
confirmed.
over there.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
The enemy is using
Acknowledged.
hyperspace gates to bring in reinforcements. We can use this to our advantage. Marine frigates will be able to capture the gates.
Group 1
I don't much
reports enemy
care, I was in the
contact.
middle of something.
Supporting friendly
See, I told you
units.
this guy will constantly frustrate the hell out of you.
Preparing for transport. Enemy contact. Let's do this. Confirmed. Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders. Confirmed.
Let's have all my
Attacking
frigates
capital
concentrate
ship.
fire onto
Gun
the
turret complete.
carrier
Okay.
here.
Strike group receiving fire. Supporting friendly units. Strike group reports hostile contact.
Gun turret complete.
I'm hit. Strike group receiving fire. Berths are clear. Berths are clear. Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders.
Looks like we are starting to overpower their strike craft now, but we did lose a frigate or two.
Gun turret complete.
Just gotta pause the recording a second here. And sorry about that, just had some damn noisy people in my house.
Damage. Breach in starboard.
I'm gonna have to go beat them with a cane later. Because everyone knows that's what British people do.
Gun turret complete.
We fly on umbrellas and we beat people with canes.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
Now then, where the hell was that hyperspace gate? I don't see it. That's a pain in the arse.
Marine frigate heavily damaged.
Gun turret complete.
I think all I actually have
Withdrawing
left
heavy
now are
Strike group under
2
enemy
torpedo
attack.
frigates, and they're just about dead. Oh, I do have some flak frigates down there.
I'm taking hits here.
But I'm not sure
All personnel, code
where
red.
these supposed
Frigate
hyperspace
lost.
gates are.
Gun turret complete.
No, that's taken care of.
Target confirmed.
I'm gonna have to tell them to
Moving
kill
to
these things
intercept.
on their own. That's gonna be a pain.
Copy. Strike group prepare for assault.
Gun turret complete.
Friendlies under fire, moving in. Standing by.
Group 1 reports victory.
Something tells me this might take a while.
Gun turret complete.
Reporting. Strike group attack order confirmed.
And I don't think my strike craft can actually do any damage to it.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Oh no, they can.
Gun turret
Good.
complete.
Strike group prepare for assault.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to pause this again. Okay, then I think that's over again now.
Group 1 reports victory. Gun turret complete.
Strike group to battle positions.
Hopefully you can't hear the
Group
background
1
noise,
has
but
defeated the enemy. Gun turret complete.
people don't like to be
Strike
quiet
group
when
to
I'm
battle
recording.
positions.
Group 1
Hyperspace
reports
inhibitor
victory.
destroyed.
Gun turret complete. We cannot support any further units.
Docking underway. Acknowledged. Destination locked in. Copy.
Let's go see how these gun platforms are holding up. Yeah, this is a gun platform. It's just got guns on it. Pretty much what it says on the tin. Pretty much a standard Corvette,
Gun turret complete.
but with no engines.
Stand
Or
by
very, very
transmission.
slow engines for manoeuvring it to the position it's meant to be in.
That's all of them. Ready for orders.
And I've just realised I actually know how much stuff I can build now. Lovely.
Production
Real
underway.
gunships.
Ready.
Now then, frigates, how am I doing for
Docking
those? I can have 21 frigates. Now that's interesting, because I did not know that.
Assembly underway. Construction underway. Assembly underway.
There we go. And sorry, I've just got to pause this again. I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back. Everything's sorted now. And I'm going to have my resource collectors.
En route.
They can't repair gun
En
platforms.
route. Roger.
Resource collector. Can they repair frigates? I'm sure they can. They can, but I'm going to have to wait for my frigates to actually get here.
Gunship squadron complete. Unable
Or apparently
to
my
build.
frigates are
We
staying there.
cannot support more units.
Confirmed. Move order confirmed.
Oh, that looks nice.
Ready. Destination locked in. Destination
It's
locked in.
harder than you'd
Reporting
think
friendly units. Confirmed.
to get them to actually go where you want to with this 3D Majibba.
Move order confirmed.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Reporting. Dock order confirmed.
We're out of money, so we are going to have to do a supply thing. I didn't
Repair order
particularly want to,
confirmed.
but I am going to need the money. Hold on a second. Sorry about all these interruptions, people. I think that's actually the same animation it uses for digging. But as long as my shit gets fixed, who really cares, eh?
Ready.
These gun platforms should get a firing line on those corvettes.
Friendly's under fire. Moving in.
There we go. Firing away. And I think I'm going to take Group 1. I'm
Friendly's
going
under
to add
fire. Moving in. En route.
those two to it.
Acknowledged. Move order confirmed. Ready. Docking with carrier. Docking
Okay.
with carrier. Confirmed.
Group 1 reinforced.
And we're going to go over to this resource field here and make sure that it's still, well, make sure that it's clear. Because I do remember on Homeworld 1 a lot of resource fields looked nice and safe, and you'd go over there and there'd be a lot of stuff waiting to rape anything you sent. It doesn't look like these guys are in formation anymore.
New formation acknowledged.
See what this one looks like, the capital phalanx. That's a pretty nice looking formation. See, what concerns me is that the hyperspace inhibitors are right next to it. And if these are anything like the other one,
Strike group
they will
prepare for
have,
assault.
you know,
Strike
shit
group
guarding
locked
them.
in.
So I think what we'll do is we'll go try and take them out before we try and gather any more resources. I'm quite surprised that you can have more frigates than you can strike craft, but then I suppose frigates don't need a place to dock, they just kind of fly along with the fleet. But I am rather happy that I have ships that aren't just strike craft now. As useful as strike craft are, they just don't look as good. You know, in a big epic battle with capital ships on either side blowing the crap out of each other.
Fire. Moving in.
Nothing's more fun than that.
Ship under attack. Supporting friendly units.
I think what I might do is just wipe out the carriers and leave
Strike group to battle position.
some of these hyperspace inhibitors while I collect all the resources that are in this area. Because I'm assuming each hyperspace inhibitor has its own carrier fleet guarding it. Oh no, that's a hyperspace
Strike group
gate.
prepare for assault.
Kill it. I don't want to capture it, I don't want to kill it. Because I'm assuming that's what's launching all these crappy little attacks at me.
Group 1 reports victory.
Group 1 better reported victory. All they had to kill was a gate.
Strike group moving into position.
Down there.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
So I'm not very good with this whole 3D map business.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
But if I can wipe out all the sources of the enemies, I will be quite happy to just sit and recover for a while. Just watch my fleet as it kind of glides through space, looking all pretty. I see, those bombers, some of them have different coloured lines to the others. Does that mean that some of them are elite or some of them are damaged, or... No, they're elite, but not all of them maybe. Oh, I don't know. Stuff's happening, that's what counts.
Destination locked in.
I'm actually surprised because I don't see any enemies yet. Just the hyperspace inhibitors. Ah, there's one. There's two.
Strike group
Gun
to settle
platforms.
position.
And what are you guarding? Another carrier. And that's what's launching these attacks at me. So let's get this crap dealt with as soon as we possibly can.
Strike group receiving flyer. I'm taking hits here. Supporting friendly units.
Any second now the
Group one
formation should
under
break
attack.
and we should just go on an all-out strike craft attack. There we go.
Strike group under enemy attack.
And what we'll do instead of focusing on the full fleet is we'll focus on one of these torpedo frigates. We'll just watch the battle from a little bit of a distance. Not particularly sure why the torpedo frigates are targeting what they are, but never mind.
Acknowledged.
Have all my bombers target that.
Attacking capital ship. Friendlies under fire. Moving in.
And you notice that the torpedo frigates' torpedoes won't split open into three smaller ones when they're firing at a bigger vessel. They will stay and give a bigger concentration of fire in a small area rather than spreading small amounts of fire across the entire ship. I don't know if that has any effect or if it's just for looks, but it's what happens.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
And I think that's all of the sources of the enemies gone.
Strike group moving into position.
But just be sure, we
Green
are
line
going to go and
confirmed.
double check over at this other place. And as you can see there, the old carrier, we can actually collect resources from it. Everyone forming back up here. Tell you what, I'm just going to do a quick sweep of the resources into the things that are surrounding this area. I'll come back when I've finished that, so you're not just watching me glide around the map. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I did a sweep of the map. Everything seems clear. I've harvested some resources and rebuilt and repaired Group 1. Yeah, we did have a small attack come our way. I forgot to record that. It was just a couple of torpedo frigates. Luckily Group 1 was already back at the mothership by then and we pretty much just annihilated them. I did try and capture a few, and that actually resulted in me losing all of my marine frigates because they were the first things to be targeted. So we're going to finish off these hyperspace inhibitors now and go on to the next part of the mission. This fleet could be bigger, but it is still being built. I'm assuming everything's going to jump over to the other side of the map once these inhibitors are gone. to where that station is, so we can wipe that out. Although I do presume it's never going to be that simple because this is a Homeworld game. Simple isn't exactly their strong suit. Should break formation any second now and start attacking. Then goes some torpedoes. I'm quite fond of those torpedo frigates of mine. That's why there's so many of them in this fleet.
Group 1
I think what we'll
reports
do here is
victory.
focus on a flak frigate,
Copy.
just so the view doesn't get too spread out.
Group 1 standing by. Strike group, prepare for assault.
I don't like to have too many flak frigates in a group. There's the other hyperspace gate. Thought I destroyed them all.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Strike group to battle positions.
I'm not sure how they can have a hyperspace gate right next to a hyperspace inhibitor, but this is sci-fi that probably, you know,
Strike group to battle
resonated the
positions.
oscillate's frequency or whatever it is they say in situations like this.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
I did harvest one or two little resource fields just to rebuild the fleet. There we go, that should be the last one.
Group 1 reports victory.
We can now initiate a tactical hyperspace jump and move our fleet to within striking distance of the command station.
Yeah, like I thought it would. Gun platforms took quite a bit of a beating. Apparently they're staying where they are. We aren't taking those with us.
The Vader command station is located here. It must be
Never.
neutralized.
Acknowledged.
Let's put on the sensors here and see if there's any. There's not many resources around us.
Mothership.
Roger. Coordinates confirmed. Acknowledged.
Group 1 reinforced.
New information acknowledged. Strike group coordinates locked in. Resource collector awaiting instructions.
This time I think we will focus on. No, we'll focus on some pulsar gunships in the middle of the fleet this time. I do like how your strike craft come in groups now, because in Homeworld 1 you had to build them all individually. Personally I prefer this. Some people might prefer to have the obviously you have more you can have more variation in the fleet if it's already half dead.
Prepare for assault.
Yeah, like I was saying, you can have more variation in the fleet if you can build it literally piece by piece.
Resource operation reporting enemy contact.
I prefer it this way.
Moving in.
Just makes things a lot
Resource
easier.
collector under attack. Resource collector under attack. Resource collector under attack.
Come on.
Strike group to battle positions. Copy.
Resource collector lost.
That was a stupid mistake on my part. but this is basically the size of the group that attacked us before. In fact, I think it's exactly the same group, like, of how it's built. Even the resource collector is actually attacking them.
Reporting. Docking signal green.
Well, let's watch
Confirmed.
a bomber this time, apparently.
Ready.
Elite bombers, focus.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
We estimate the enemy's repairs are completion.
Supporting friendly units. Stand by.
Apparently,
Group 1 under attack.
apparently, they're actually repairing that station. We have a time limit to
Strike
take it
group
out.
prepare for assault.
Just the bombers.
Reporting. Roger.
Ships and bombers, send them over.
Standing by. Strike group attack order confirmed.
I'll have the rest of the group follow when they can.
Supporting friendly units.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Okay,
Copy.
now everybody go
Strike
kill
group to
that.
battle positions. I'm hit. Confirmed.
I think what I'll do is I'll leave behind my frigates to defend.
Acknowledged. Ready.
I'll leave behind my
Standing
frigates to defend the
On our
mothership.
way.
And hope that my strike craft can finish off this station. God damn it. Maybe I won't be leaving behind my frigates then.
Copy. Target confirmed. Strike group receiving flyer. Reporting.
At least the gunships are doing what they can to destroy the enemy while they're in this big group.
I'm taking hits here. Acknowledged. Strike group receiving fire. Attack vector laid in. Strike group under enemy attack. Friendlies under fire. Moving in. Strike group prepare for assault. I'm hit. Corvette squadron under attack.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Strike group reports hostile
I
contact.
pretty much made a big balls up of this, but
Corvette squadron under attack.
hopefully just the amount of ships I have can compensate for me being a complete idiot.
Supporting friendly units.
Because I would like to get this mission done on the first try.
Torpedo frigate under attack. Strike group under enemy attack. Ready. Torpedo frigate under attack.
Let's have my
Standing
torpedo
by.
frigates target the station.
Attack vector laid in. Strike group reports hostile contact. Torpedo frigate under heavy fire.
Gotta pause this a second here. Sorry about that.
Acknowledged.
I think it was just that interceptor focus. It's just sat there stuck in some kind of glitchy, buggy thing. Well, not much I can do about that.
Copy.
Not until it's destroyed anyway. Two seconds. Sorry about that again. But here we go at least. I'm assuming everybody now is just going to be on attacking that. Hopefully they don't get stuck in that little buggy thing at the top like that lone interceptor did. What the fuck? Where the hell did that come from? I'm gonna try and get this thing dead first anyway.
Standing by.
Let's have the gunships and everyone else pick their targets. Go for it.
Copy.
Well, apparently people want this dead anyway.
Group 1 reports victory.
Group 1 copies. Capital ship locked in.
Hopefully we have enough left to take down these guys.
Copy.
That's a big ass ship. Makes a change to be on the attacking side for one of these missions.
Group 1 reporting. Copy. Target confirmed. Standing by. Roger.
Let's take out the smaller one first. It's got much less life, so it should go down faster and pretty much half the shipbuilding capabilities.
Subsystem target acquired.
Targeted the subsystem here, the capital ship facility, because I really don't want this thing building anything bigger than fighters and frigates. Them I can easily take down when they come out one at a time, but if he brings out like a big destroyer or dreadnought or whatever it is that these have the capability to build right now, it would be a bit of a problem.
Reporting.
So I suppose now we just wait and watch this thing get blown up, and hopefully that'll be the end of this mission.
Confirmed. Strike group to bow positions.
Right, now let's just
Strike
have that guy
group
there,
moving into position.
and then he should just target whatever
Ready.
they want.
Move order confirmed.
And that
Confirmed.
way they're
Confirmed.
that way they've got more choice on what to
Strike
attack.
group moving into position.
Apparently they're
Capital
just not
ship
going to attack.
locked in.
Okay.
Copy. Subsystem target acquired. Ready.
Have they launched? Yeah, they did, a heavy missile frigate. Looks like everyone's targeting that anyway, but just to
Standing
be
by.
sure.
Acknowledged. Locked on target. Engage capital ship. Roger. Ready. Standing by. Stabilizers offline.
There we go, let's attack that.
Subsystem attack confirmed. Acknowledged. Subsystem attack confirmed. Flak frigate taking heavy damage. Copy. Moving to intercept. Lock all weapons on target. Engineering reports damage.
Frigate lost.
Reporting. Engaging.
As long as my torpedo frigates keep attacking, they should be enough to bring it down. Is it getting ready to run? I'm not sure if we can target the engines on this. We can.
Subsystem target acquired.
Take out that bastard's engines.
Locked on target.
Need them does.
What's our damage?
There's just so many things I want to do. I don't have enough ships left.
Lost.
Confirmed.
Any second. There he goes. Now what have I got to do? I won't be impressed if I've got to destroy every little resource collector on the map.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Supporting friendly units. Confirmed. Moving to intercept.
Those mobile refineries can take a beating. Let's have a look at a Vega mobile refinery. Oh, that thing looks pretty sweet. Takes one hell of a bloody beating.
Strike group receiving fire.
Group 1 remains injured.
Of course, by the time you get hit with all that, you're pretty much dead no matter which way you look at it.
Roger.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
There, are we done now? I'm not sure what else we can do.
Confirmed.
Collect
Resources
resources.
downrange. Escorting friendlies. Standing
But
by.
it seems like that's about it, to be honest.
Stock order confirmed.
Send all my strike craft back to be fixed.
Confirmed. Moving to destination. Roger.
I did lose 2 resource collectors by the looks of things.
Copy.
But that's not a major problem. Did I leave something back at one of the asteroids or something? Maybe? I'll use my fighters to check that out in a minute. For now I'm going to pause the video and I'll bring you back if something happens. Okay, I've been wandering the map for quite a while now. And I haven't found anything, but I've noticed an objective marker over here turned up after a while. But it doesn't particularly matter. I can't bloody get to the thing. Which by now I think everybody knows what I am. Aha!
Engaging.
Finally. 3 Vega scouts. That is what has been keeping me from getting to the next level. Oh, you dare run away.
Group 1 standing by. Strike group prepare for assault.
Let's have a look at these guys, shall we? This is a scout. Minimal armaments. I think it's got like 1 little machine gun on there. And 3 in a squad. Extremely maneuverable and extremely fast.
Group 1 reports victory.
And it looks like they are going to continuously run
Roger.
from all of my shit.
Destination locked in. Group 1 reporting. En route. Course set.
How do I
Coordinates
make them go
confirmed.
upwards?
Course set. Green line
Ah,
confirmed.
this damn 3D shit. Maybe if I hold it and then scroll? No.
Strike group moving into position.
Yeah, I still don't have the hang of this 3D stuff yet. Oh, no, can I
Ready.
order my gun platforms to move?
Platform preparing for transport.
I can.
Ready. Move order confirmed.
No.
Green line confirmed.
I'm not sure what else to do here,
Moving to destination.
apart from hope that the frigates have a better sensor
Moving
range.
to destination. Course set.
Maybe can I go to the bottom? Look straight up?
Move order confirmed.
Nope. I know there is a way to move on the 2D,
Roger.
either 3D plane on this game. Obviously you can, because the enemy has.
Collection confirmed.
What I don't know is how to do it.
Ready.
My frigates are still a while away, so I'll tell you what, I'll come back when we found them little scouts again. I just found a mobile refinery as well.
Probe
Just
dispatched.
launched my probe. And have it go to the gunships. And apparently once I've launched it I can't change its direction or anything like
That's
that.
all of them. Ready for orders.
Let's have a look at this thing. I've never actually launched a probe on this game before. That looks a lot different than the ones on the first one do. Oh well. Hopefully this probe can see these damn scouts. What's annoying is those scouts are just going to continuously run from me. And I'm not sure how to go up or down on the planes like I've said. But yeah, that thing definitely has a bigger sensor range, so we'll have
Group
Group 1
one
ready, and as soon as that thing is seen, we'll have them go in from both sides. Bubbles should be joining up any second. There they are. Go.
Attack coordinates locked in.
Come out of sensor mode here.
Copy.
Interceptors, hopefully they can catch up with the scouts. And they're just running straight up. It's like they know that I can't reach them up there if they get out of view. Although it does look like my interceptors are catching up.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Yes. Finally. But now I have to go and track down the stuff over here that got away from before. So, once again, I'll be back soon. We found the enemy. All those little fleets they'd been sending through that gate have just kind of gathered. Let's see, Group 1, sensors. Let's have Group 1 gather there.
Understood. Acknowledged.
Let's have these gun platforms go in and do what damage they can, because they are cheap to replace. And I'm sure they can actually move. Nope, apparently they only have one move. They must be out of fuel or something, maybe. Let's go and focus in on Group 1. Group 1 is quite scattered, so let's have them on the fighter screen formation.
Roger.
Get everyone formed up, and then we will move in to take out the enemy. And it looks like it's the probe that found those. So, in we go.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
Flak frigate complete.
Have an okay fleet, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to beat them with this fleet. I might have to rebuild off screen after I've collected a shit ton of resources. The enemy's blinker light things coming into view. We'll see torpedoes flying in a minute. Fighters and corvettes are starting to pull ahead a bit more now. The first missiles are away.
Strike group reports hostile contact. Supporting friendly units. Black frigate taking heavy damage.
Group 1 under attack.
All personnel, code red.
Frigate lost. Frigate lost.
All personnel, code red.
Frigate lost. Frigate lost.
Yep, it looks like this fleet's been just about wiped out straight away, or the frigate's in it at least. So now it's going to be my strike craft versus their frigates. Once I've finished off the last of their strike craft anyway.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
So let's see how this works out. I just want to be focused on
Copy.
one little thing. Not everybody.
Ready. Coming into dock.
There we go.
Coming into dock. Docking underway.
Well, I didn't tell you to dock,
Roger.
you idiot.
Docking underway. Strike group, prepare for assault. Friendlies under fire, moving in.
I think I told quite a few
Group one
people to
reporting.
dock by accident.
Strike group to battle positions.
Okay, I think what I'm going to do
Copy.
is order these strike craft back to dock with the mothership. There's no point in wasting them in a battle they can't win.
Standing by. Dock order confirmed.
Hopefully they can outrun these frigates. I'm disappointed I can't have my gun platforms move, because that would be insanely useful right now. Where is my mother?
Roger.
There's a flak frigate, let's zoom in on that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pause the video here for a while, have my resource collectors collect up everything they can, try and rebuild my fleet, and then we'll finish off those frigates. And we're back in, and this is the revived Group 1. We've pretty much had all the resources on the map now. Everything I could find I've had. I know that the enemy has moved over to this resource field, so I'm assuming there's still resources there which they seem to be guarding. Hopefully they don't have a mobile refinery there, otherwise they would have stripped the place clean by now. And it took me quite a while to actually get this stuff, because I've had to be collecting scrap from destroyed ships. But every little helps. And my plan, I've actually maxed out the number of marine frigates I'm allowed, which apparently is only 2. Maxed out on marine frigates, I'm not sure why.
Standing by.
3. Apparently I'm only allowed 3 marine frigates,
There's nothing left out here.
but I'm going to try to capture 1 or 2 of the enemy frigates if I
Resources
can.
exhausted.
If not, they will at least provide a distraction from the things that are actually doing damage to the enemy, because the first thing they'll target will be the marine frigates. Apparently the enemy's...
Destination locked in.
It does tell me that this is where the enemy is. Still a little bit out of visual range or sensor range.
Reporting.
I'm going to grab hold of my marine frigates now. In fact, no, I'll need to hold Group 1
reporting.
first. Still nothing on sensors. Yep, here they are.
Strike group, prepare for assault. Target acquired. Lock and load, Marines. We're going in.
Let's actually hold back my marine frigates for now.
Marine frigate under attack.
I'm just
Target
trying
acquired.
to
Lock
have
and load, Marines.
other
We're
stuff
going
go in
in.
and take the brunt of that first wave, like the strike craft.
Confirmed.
Have my marine frigates try and
Capture target
capture
acquired. Stand by for insertion.
anything they can get their
Nothing left out
hands
here.
on.
I'm taking hits here. Strike group receiving fire. Cabin pressure dropping.
Frigate lost.
Roger.
Well, that didn't
Marine frigate
go well for the
heavily
marine
damaged.
frigates. Hopefully this guy can capture at least this one
Guidance
ship.
failure. We're losing control.
Frigate lost.
Well, that would be a huge no.
Reporting.
Just
Roger.
that one frigate, I don't want the entire group.
Cabin pressure dropping.
And let's watch this battle from back here, where we can see everything. And we can laugh at these little bastards that destroyed my old fleet.
Strike group under enemy attack. Torpedo frigate under heavy fire. Strike group receiving fire. Strike group reports hostile contact. Cabin pressure dropping. Breach in starboard fusion chamber. I'm taking hits here.
Group 1 reports victory.
And there we go, hopefully that's the end of the mission.
Copy.
The enemy command station has been neutralized. We can now safely move forward into the Genna asteroid field undetected.
And there was still some resources left on the map
Oracle
somewhere.
coordinates locked in.
Through this cutscene for you here.
Data from the Vega base confirms extensive archaeological digs are underway across this entire sector. The coordinates provided to us by the Ventuzzi indicate the Oracle is located here. We must recover the Oracle before the enemy.
Okay, that's going to bring this episode to a close here. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.